Hello and welcome to my tarot. My name is Maisha and we are going to do a love reading for all signs. On this channel we start with the sign of Scorpio and we head all the way down to the sign of Libra. Please hit like on this video. I would greatly appreciate it. Personal readings are available today and every day at www.mytarotshop.com. Okay, so come talk to me. Go check out the website. All that good stuff. We doing a love reading. We're starting with Scorpio. Hey Scorpio, and welcome to my tarot. My name is Maisha and we are doing a love reading for you guys today. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. Let's see what's going on in your love life. So Scorpio, the first card you have is the message card. The message card insinuates that spirit has something to say to you. This is saying that your spiritual team is trying to communicate with you. So you need to pay attention to signs and synchronicities, okay? You need to pay attention to what's going on around you. For those of you guys who are in separation from your significant other, you guys may be receiving communication in the near future. With the Five of Wands being the clarifier, this is saying that essentially the communication has to do with some sort of conflict, or spirit is trying to communicate with you to help you through conflict, if that's what you got going on. I definitely believe that your love life has been challenging these last few days, weeks, months, or years. With the wealthy man card being here, this is saying that you should probably start to be unapologetically selfish. This is telling you to do things that are best for you. Make sure you're not settling for any kind of third-party situations. Make sure you're not settling for anything that's not soothing to your spirit. Some of you guys are dealing with people who are already involved with other people. Scorpio, you have the Hierophant card. This could be a Taurus, or this could just say that you need to make sure that you're prioritizing yourself and not settling so that you could move towards a higher level of commitment. Message of concern says that something that you want to happen is probably not happening, okay? It's clarified by the High Priestess, so this is saying that you are trying to find balance and you're trying to find clarity, and you really may be in a negative emotional space, or you guys could really just be feeling isolated and alone instead of feeling like you are supported, feeling like you have balance in your life, or feeling clear on things. Scorpio, you have the main female card, and the main female card would insinuate the fact that you need to find balance in your life. This is telling you to do things a little bit differently. The main female card is clarified by the Justice card. Okay. So what Spirit is telling you is that you need to make sure that you are Spirit is telling you that you need to make sure that you're doing what's best for you, while being very cautious of the energy that you are putting out there into the world. You need to understand that we are still in a Saturn retrograde, okay? We're still in a Saturn retrograde, so whatever it is that you put out, that is what you're going to receive in return. So try to send positive energy out there, especially as it relates to your love life. Don't be on no toxic nothing, okay? When it comes to your love life, you have the Devil card. I told y'all don't be on no toxic nothing. You have the Devil card, which tells me that a lot of you guys are stressed out or anxious. A lot of you guys are in y'all heads or in y'all feelings, just trying to figure out what's next or what happiness looks like for you. A lot of y'all have been feeling really drained and really underappreciated. When it comes to your love life, you have the King of Wands. So one of the blockages you have here is that you may be dealing with someone who is really rooted in their ego, or really stuck in their ego. I feel like in terms of your love life, you could be dealing with someone who's a little bit of a player, somebody who chases other people, and someone who's not really giving to you in the way that they should. This is someone who's not going after you the way that they should. Another blockage you have in your love life is the Ace of Cups. This is love. This could be that you're in love with somebody who's not really in love with you, or you're in love with somebody who's for everybody. This could also just say that your love languages are different when it comes to your relationship or situation. You may be trying to connect with someone on a deep level and they just want something superficial. I feel like the feelings and emotions are a blockage. This could be someone really holding back their feelings from you, not wanting to be transparent. When it comes to your love life, the last blockage is the World card. Spirit wants you to learn lessons. I feel like stubbornness, because this is fixed energy. Stubbornness is a blockage, but I also feel like spirit is trying to balance you out. Your spiritual team wants you to really go after the things that are in alignment with what you want in your future. And this situation that you may be in or may have been in is probably not in alignment. With the Page of Wands here, this is saying that in the near future, you are going to be branching off towards something new or someone new. The Four of Pentacles tells me that whoever it is you've come to this reading about is going to try to hold on to you, though. So you could have a choice between a new person and an old person. When it comes to your love life, my advice is, oh, nah. No. And I'm sorry y'all laugh like that, but this is, I don't want to say this to the collective. I would say this one-on-one. My advice to you is to honestly don't get into or jump into a relationship or a connection if you're in one. And this would say to create an ending so that you can start over. This is telling you to date. You need to date around. I know as a fellow Scorpio, some of y'all may not be wanting to date around and explore, but Spirit is telling you to date around. You need to make sure that you're not settling for anything or anyone or any kind of behavior because of codependency issues or because you feel like you don't have other options. So my advice is to date around. Now, when it comes to the person that you actually came to this reading to hear about, I'm going to see how they feel about you, okay? When it comes to the person you came to this reading to hear about, Scorpio, and how they currently feel about you, I'm using the 7 Chakra Oracle deck. They have the Quest card. This is saying that they are stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's somebody who wants to speak to you, but they may be feeling like the grass is greener on the other side. I feel like they truly believe that there's been some suffering in this connection or that they were not able to give to this connection. And so honestly, it feels like they kind of want to move on, but they're unsure. The card of enlightenment is here. They definitely know that you're a blessing in their life. They definitely know who you are, okay? The card of enlightenment is saying that they find you attractive. I feel like they find you confident, and they do want this. When it comes to how they feel about you, they're very grateful for the connection that you and them have or that you and them have shared, and they do want a future with you. This is someone who feels like love can grow and you guys can be stable together. The card of recovery is telling me that ultimately the person you're coming to this reading about wants to heal the connection, relationship, or situation with you. However, they don't have a lot of energy to do so. The card of dissipating is saying that they're kind of losing interest in this situation. So what I'll say is feelings change like the weather, okay? This person is going to try to come back into your life, and you need to stand your ground. You need to stand strong. You need to make sure that you are not putting all your eggs in one basket. My daddy always say that you need to keep an extra pair of shoes, and as an adult, I know what he means. Now, I'm not telling y'all to take my daddy advice because he got about 17 kids and he got a whole lot of baby mamas. But what I am telling you is to date, okay? Please date. Please date. Spirit told you don't put all your eggs in one basket, so don't do that. Scorpio, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember, like always, personal readings are available today and every day. Go ahead and explore my website at www.mystarotshop.com. Bye, Scorpio. Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to My Tarot. My name is Maisha, and I am going to be doing your reading today. This is a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mytarotshop.com. So Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. So Sagittarius, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the card of sudden wealth. The card of sudden wealth just represents the fact that in terms of love, your manifestations are definitely coming into fruition. This is saying that whatever it is you're praying for, you're trying to manifest, you gonna get it. When I clarify that, you have the Three of Cups. Some of you guys are wanting some sort of reunion or reconciliation with someone that you care about, while others of you are just wanting to explore and have fun. Whatever side you on, you're going to get what you want, okay? When it comes to your love life, the card of poverty is here, and the card of poverty just tells me that you may feel like you've been going through repeated cycles for quite some time. This is saying that you want some sort of breakthrough. This says that you've been feeling like you haven't been getting the love that you want to get, or there's been no reciprocation in your love life. Well, card of poverty is number 37, which says that spirit is opening doors for you. So you've been going through what you've been going through for a reason. You do have God's favor, and all this is in alignment with your higher purpose. With the Queen of Swords being here, this definitely tells you that you need to focus on the things that you want, the things that you need, and the things that you deserve. The card of change represents the fact that in terms of your love life, you are kind of going through some sort of transformation. Some of you guys could be ending a relationship, situation, or connection. Some of you guys could be feeling really under pressure to create positive changes in your life. When I clarify this card, we have the Chariot. So Spirit is urging you to move forward. Spirit is urging you to really focus on your future. Focus on what you want out of love. Some of you guys may be torn between the past and the future. Some of you guys are probably like, I don't know if I want to get up into this dating scene again because of things that have happened to me. Some of y'all could simply be dealing with the Cancer, and there's going to be changes associated with that relationship. Now, with the card of Courthouse being here, what this does tell me is that whatever it is that you do, you need to make sure that you're gathering all the facts. Make sure you're not jumping to conclusions, jumping in or out of a connection, relationship, or situation. This is telling you to be very clear-minded. I do believe that the next relationship is going to be your last relationship. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. Either way, I feel like your love life is moving towards marriage, or it involves marriage. I feel like in terms of love, a higher level of commitment will be coming towards you once you decide to break free and do things differently. A lot of you guys have been feeling underappreciated, undervalued. Some of you guys have been feeling like you've been being manipulated, or there's just been no balance in your love life. You could be feeling like someone's treating you as an option. One of the blockages in your love life, Sagittarius, is pettiness, immature conversation, and communication. Some of y'all don't even want to speak to people, or this could just say that you want to stay mad, or you're dealing with somebody who's deep in their ego. A blockage could also be like social media, written communication, people playing in your face. When it comes to another blockage in your love life, you have the Devil card. This is anxiety, trauma, drama, toxicity. A lot of you guys are dealing with situations that you should not have to deal with. Some of y'all is even dealing with people who are in love with third-party situations, dealing with people who are codependent on other people. And you trying to create a break. You're trying to create a firm, healthy, and stable relationship, but you can't get them to break free of a baby mama or a baby daddy situation. You can't get them to break free of their parents. You can't get them to break free of the streets or the life that they were living in the past. Sagittarius, your last blockage is going to be the Knight of Cups, which tells me that somebody is a player, a seducer. This is saying that a blockage is love is superficial or fake, or at least that may be how you perceive it, okay? What you can expect out of your love life is for it to advance, for it to expand. I do believe that you're going to make a decision to kind of move forward. I do believe that you're going to plant seeds somewhere or with someone. I do believe that you are going to be in a long-term connection. I feel like you're going to sink your hooks into somebody and you ain't going to let go. So good for you. When it comes to your love life, my advice is to not force anything. No, you got the Lover's card, which says that divine intervention is at play here. Your footsteps are being guided. Trust your intuition every step of the way, and your love life will benefit from that. Now, I know some of y'all came here to hear about a specific person and their feelings, so we're going to get into it, okay? I'm going to use the 7 chakra oracle deck to see how the person on your mind feels about you, Sagittarius. Before you hear this and before you leave this video, what I need you to do is to hit like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. That really helps this channel grow, and it's gonna keep me on YouTube, because I don't come over here because it's only like 3,800 subscribers, which is good, but I gotta make a living, sweetie. I gotta make a living. Which reminds me, personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. Now, Sag, when it comes to the person you came to this reading about and how they feel about you, oh my goodness, okay. So you have the sacral chakra card of completion. This person may be feeling like the connection between the two of you is over. They may be feeling like there's no passion here. Maybe you guys have not been sexually active as well. I feel like this person is really in their feelings, though. It seems like they're mourning this relationship. It seems like they do know who you are or what you bring into their life. I feel like this person feels very much connected to you, or this person has had an epiphany moment when it comes to this situation. Whoever this is, it's like they want you to come back in. It could be their pride and ego that's keeping them from coming in. If you guys are currently in a relationship, they could feel like there's no passion, but they're praying for a change. I feel like this is someone who wants to love you, but it could be that they're not too attracted to you physically. Honestly, you got the card of dissipating, or they could be feeling like you guys are not connecting on a mental level. You have a lot of solar plexus chakra cards, so it does have a lot to do with ego and public appearance and things like that. They could be worried about how other people see y'all. The card of service is here. They may feel like you've used them for sexual gratification. They could feel like you got a one-track mind, or they could feel like they're not good enough for you. So in the comments, let me know what's going on in this situation. Was it a friends with benefits kind of thing? You wasn't vocal about your feelings. I do want to point out there's no heart chakra cards down here, so I do feel like this person is not currently in love, but they feel like you guys can grow in love, which is a good thing. Sagittarius, again, please hit like on this video. Subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. And we are going to go ahead and move on to the next side. Hey Capricorn, and welcome to My Tarot. My name is Maisha, and what we're going to do is a love reading for you guys. Please make sure that you drop a comment. Make sure that you are showing your support, because that is what's going to keep this channel going and growing. Let's see what's going on with your love life, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Toil and labor. Oh, y'all are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Capricorn, the first card you have is toil and labor. Toil and labor just tells me that you are tired of going through the motions. This says that you are seeking instant gratification after really working so hard in a situation and feeling like there was no progress. What this card is also telling me, though, is that whatever you've been doing, the struggles that you faced, they were not in vain. Spirit is definitely trying to move you towards abundance, but they need you to figure out what happiness actually means to you, because as of right now, it seems like you don't know. The Sun card is the clarifier, which is telling you to gain clarity on what you want. Maybe some of you guys, 1 minute you want to be with a specific person, and the next minute you want to be by yourself. The next minute you're feeling like you you're not feeling them. When it comes to your love life, you have the card of bad health, which tells me that you have been stressed out or anxious as it relates to love. The card of bad health is clarified by the Three of Wands, which tells me that some of y'all could be feeling like you've been in a third party situation. Some of you guys haven't really been feeling valued in the way that you should. Y'all may be feeling like you just been waiting over and over for things to change in your love life, but you ain't seeing no change. With the card of great fortune being here, this is saying that you're on the road to balance, reciprocity, and stability in your love life. When it comes to clarifying it, I do feel like love is coming in for you. Someone's going to be offering you love, offering you affection, offering you some bit of stability. This could be a new person, or this could be somebody that you fell off with, trying to come in and apologize. When it comes to your love life, the card of despair, though, it kind of talks about the fact that you feel like every time you take one step forward, you're being pushed back in some way. I feel like in terms of your love life, you are definitely not in the situation or a position that you would want to be in. When it comes to your love life, clarifying the card of despair is the Strength card. I feel like you guys have had a lot of turmoil. You guys have been through a lot of turmoil. I feel like you guys really just want growth and abundance, and for some reason, it just seems like a never-ending cycle of struggle. When it comes to love, the Ten of Wands says that what you need to do is release the burden. Let go of any and everything that is no longer serving you. I feel like you guys have been trying too hard to make situations work that have not been working out. I feel like you guys need to make sure that you're not carrying past baggage or trauma into your current relationships or connections. This is saying that you need to make sure that you are not your own blockage in terms of your love life. Some of you guys are walking around heavily insecure, and that is creating an issue when it comes to the connections that you have. Some of y'all is thinking the worst case scenario when it ain't really nothing going on. Some of y'all are very mistrusting and need to heal or work on yourself, and some of y'all just need to drop the heavy load or the burden that you guys have been holding on to, which could be your person. When it comes to your love life, Capricorn, one of the blockages is the Two of Wands. So what you want in your future and what whoever it is you're connected to, what your person wants, are two different things. I feel like just future plans differ. Future plans are different than one another. I feel like you and your significant other may not be on the same page. Another blockage is the Ten of Cups. This could be family, or this could say that your love language is different from somebody else's. Honestly, it just seems like compatibility is an issue. When it comes to your love life, I do feel like some of you guys are holding on to people who you have children with, or this could just say that whoever you're trying to connect with got a family and they're not trying to let go of their family situation. When it comes to your love life, some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I meant Capricorn. Capricorn, the last blockage could be emotional immaturity with the Page of Cups here. If it's not emotional immaturity, then this could speak to someone having a baby on the way, someone wanting kids, the other person not, or this could just say children are affecting your connection. But I personally feel like for the most part, for the collective, there's a lot of emotional immaturity here. I feel like you and your person are not on the same page because of emotional immaturity, because of the fact that you guys are not being vulnerable with one another. Somebody is scared to get hurt. When it comes to, and somebody's afraid to move forward to new love. So if you are a Capricorn that is completely single, I'm going to tell you to move towards new love. Move towards new love. That is going to be the best thing that you ever done. Now, in the near future, what you could expect out of your love life is the Knight of Wands. Someone coming in. Someone is going to be rushing in, rushing towards you, possibly just for sexual gratification. So I'm going to need you to stay woke, and I'm going to need you to be careful, especially if you're not just trying to have no friends with benefits situation with anybody. Watch out for people who are just trying to be a friend with a benefit, okay? When it comes to what you can expect in the near future, you also have the Hangman. I feel like you will be letting go of control issues and allowing things to flow, which is in turn going to lead you towards a higher level of commitment. When it comes to my advice, You have the Queen of Wands. Baby, remember who you are. That's the advice. Remember who you are. This is saying that you need to boss up. This is telling you that you need to get your personal appearance together. This tells you that you need to put your foot down. Make sure that you're not settling for anything less than what you should settle for, or anything less than what you actually want, okay? Now, Capricorn, we also gonna see how the person on your mind currently feels about you. So, before we do that, I need you to remember to hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. That really helps my channel go and grow, all right? Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So come and talk to me. Capricorn, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they currently feel about you, the first card they have is the card of despondence. The card of despondence says that the person on your mind feels like you are under a lot of pressure, or you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. The person on your mind feels like you are not focused on love at this moment, and they feel like you are isolating. They feel like they cannot talk to you. I feel like they got a lot on their mind and a lot that they want to get off their chest. The soulmate card tells me that the person on your mind feels like you guys could be stable together. I feel like they do believe that you are the one and you guys can grow in love. The card of impartiality tells me, though, that they are confused on where you stand in this situation, and in turn they have developed this whole it is what it is kind of attitude. They may be feeling like you're not giving enough, or you're not pouring into this enough, and so they are starting to feel undervalued with the card of self-worth here. They're very passionate about you and they put you on this pedestal, but they want to come up there with you. They don't want to just be on the back burner, and they may feel like you've kept them on the back burner, or it was or is a one-sided connection. So work on that. And thank you so much for watching my video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. We're moving on to the next sign. Hey Aquarius, and welcome to My Tarot. My name is Maisha, and what we are doing is a love reading for you guys. So please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. This is a love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, so the first card you have is the Privileged Lady card. The Privileged Lady card represents that in terms of your love life, you need to work on yourself. Some of you guys may be the problem in this situation. I feel like you need to make sure that you are balanced, make sure that you are in a good space, place, or position so that you ain't over here breaking nobody else's heart, okay? When it comes to clarifying the Privileged Lady card, we have the Seven of Cups. I feel like in terms of your love life, I feel like either you got too many options or somebody believes that you have too many options. I feel like there's a lot of confusion here. I feel like there's a lack of communication between you and your person, if you have a person, or this could just say that you're not really communicating with nobody at this moment. But how do you expect to find love if you're shut down? With the card of despair being here, it says that you may feel like in your love life, every time you take one step forward, you're being pushed back by 2 steps. The card of despair is clarified by temperance, and this is saying that you need to be patient. Spirit is telling you that they are working very hard to create miracles in your love life, and they are working very hard to bring your dreams into fruition, your manifestations into fruition. Your prayers are being answered. You need to practice patience. It's going to be okay. A lot of you guys are jumping from person to person, or you're jumping in and out of a situation, stressing out or trying to hold on to something that is not trying to hold on to you. Don't do that. The community card is telling you to put yourself out there a little bit more. This is telling you to make sure that you have a great support system. Make sure that you are expressing your feelings and emotions. If you don't want to put yourself out there by expressing your feelings and emotions to the people that care about you, then what you could always do is create a video journal, but you got a lot of heavy energy on you that you need to heal. With the Five of Cups being here, that reiterates the fact that you have a lot of heavy energy on you that you need to heal. The Five of Cups is telling me that Aquarius, what you need to do is focus on letting go of the past. Make sure that you're not crying over spilled milk. Look at how much people love you, or pour into the connections that are pouring into you. When it comes to your love life, you have the false person card, which tells me that you may be associating with somebody who's not for you. You could be dealing with somebody who got you in a third party situation, with the Three of Cups being here. You could be dealing with someone who is just looking for fun. With Justice being here, this tells you whatever it is, whatever kind of energy you put out there, that's what you're going to get back. Whatever you accept, that's what you're going to continue to have to deal with, okay? Justice is kind of like a balanced energy. It's kind of like that whole it is what it is kind of thing. It is saying that basically what you accept right now is going to determine what happens to you in the future. So you need to set some sort of boundaries. Make sure that you are treating yourself fairly. When it comes to your love life, you need to make sure that you are in a good space, place, or position, and that you can actually live with the way that you're living. One of the blockages in your love life could be children, or it could be somebody who's just highly emotionally immature. Another blockage in your love life is the Ace of Cups, which talks about love. This could say that you're head over heels in love with somebody, and so you are having trouble setting boundaries. Or this could just say that you're dealing with someone who's already in love, okay? With the King of Swords being here as the last blockage, this is saying that this is saying that someone is making more mind over heart decisions. One person is leading with their heart, and the other person is kind of being manipulative, or they're not leading that way. Somebody is trying to protect themselves, which is okay, but there's no room for pride, ego, or fear when it comes to romantic relationships. When it comes to your love life, what you can expect in the near future is to heal and restore a connection, or just heal and restore yourself. When it comes to your love life, I do believe that your happily ever after does exist, and I feel like it's coming up very soon. When it comes to the advice, I feel like you need to go after something new, or you need to switch things up. Whatever it is that you've been doing, however you've been doing it, I feel like you need to change that. The Five of Wands is also the advice, which is conflict. Fight for the life that you want as it relates to love. Now, I know that some of y'all came here to hear about the person that you have been thinking about, the person you can't get off your mind, the person you're connected to. So I'm going to use the 7 chakra oracle cards to go ahead and see how the person on your mind feels about you. Now, before I do that, Aquarius, please drop me a comment, and also hit like on this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That's going to help my channel tremendously. If you feel real generous, then share this video on your social media platforms. Now, Aquarius, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, you have the card of gossip. This person don't trust you as far as they can throw you, okay? They feel like you talk about them, or you talk too much. You talk behind their back, or you dealing with other people. They love you, though. It's a heart chakra card. This person is very passionate about you. I do feel like this person feels as though they can't express their passion to you in the way that they want. The card of facade says that they feel like something is missing. They feel like both of y'all is going through the motions. The card of guilt is here. They could be feeling bad for doing you some way. Maybe they feel like they played you, or they could have like some heavy insecurities that they have put on you. I feel like, Aquarius, when it comes to the person on your mind, this is somebody who really does care about you, but again, they can't trust you. I feel like this is someone who's passionate about you, but they may be feeling like you doing Lord knows what. This is somebody who is faking it till they make it. They trying to act like they're happy. They feel like you're doing the same thing, but in reality, both of y'all is feeling like something is missing. And with the card of faith here, this person believes that you are their person. This person believes that you are their future. This person believes that all it's going to take is communication, and they can manifest a positive relationship or situation with you. This person really cares about you. Aquarius, remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So come and talk to me. Hey Pisces, and welcome to My Tarot. My name is Maisha, and we are doing a love reading for you. So please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So let's see what's going on for the sign of Pisces. Okay. So Pisces, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the card of change. I feel like you're definitely in unfamiliar waters at this moment. Spirit is saying that whatever's happening in your love life is happening so that you can grow and elevate. The Ace of Pentacles is here, which could say that you found yourself at a distance from the person that you love. You may be feeling disconnected. This could also say that some of you guys have been feeling like you want more of a connection or a commitment lately. With the Coffin card being here, I feel like there has been some spiritual intervention. And I feel like your love life has not been going as smooth as it should have been going or as it could have been going. Some of you guys have lost the people that you love, but if you have went through a breakup or a separation, then this was divinely guided. This was something that was absolutely meant to happen, Pisces. Clarifying the Coffin card is the Emperor. I do feel like it's going to lead you towards a higher level of commitment, whatever ending that you suffer, whatever breakup or separation. The Pathway card says that Spirit is definitely opening doors so that you can move towards positive changes, happiness, and abundance. With the Pathway card being clarified by the Two of Pentacles, it's essentially just saying that you may have recently been feeling underappreciated, off balance. Some of you guys were feeling insecure, but things are starting to fall into place. With the Sudden Wealth card being here, this does say that your manifestations are coming into fruition. A lot of you guys have realized since going through a separation, breakup, or disconnection that you want love, happiness, marriage, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Some of you guys realize that the person that you are with, or the person that you were with, is your happily ever after. You have Distant Horizons, which says that doors are opening so that your love life can become balanced and healthier. I do feel like you're healing and restoring whatever connection y'all done messed up or fumbled, or the other person could have messed it up or fumbled, but I'm just saying the connection is being healed at this moment, okay? When it comes to your love life, you have the Two of Wands, which is essentially saying that you need to start planning for the future. This tells you to go after the things that you want and the things that you need. This is telling you to make plans. Do not just go with the flow. One of the blockages in your love life is the King of Pentacles. Someone is non-committal, or this could say that someone is non-committal, or someone is too worried or obsessed with finances, is that they cannot. Someone is too obsessed with finances to the point where they cannot bring the actual relationship or connection together. When it comes to your love life, another blockage is the Queen of Cups. This could say that the blockage is love, someone not knowing how to manage their emotions. This could say that someone's intuition has gotten in the way. This could say that the blockage is that you guys are not pouring into someone enough, or they are not pouring into you enough. This is love is the blockage, okay? Someone could have fears about expressing their feelings and emotions. Eight of Wands is communication as the last blockage. This is saying that there's been poor communication in your romantic relationships. If you're not involved with anyone, then this could say that that's the problem. You ain't actually talking to people. When it comes to your love life, I definitely believe that there needs to be progress or forward movement, and I don't believe that there has been progress or forward movement as of yet, and that could be a major issue. When it comes to what's going to happen in the near future, the Ten of Swords is here. This is saying that in the near future, you may start to feel like you're being betrayed, or this could just say that whatever it is that you've been going through thus far is going to alleviate. It's going to go away. There's going to be a fresh start. With the High Priestess here, nah, I feel like there's some betrayal and some secrets going on, Pisces. I feel like you're definitely going to feel betrayed, or you're going to be betrayed, or there's going to be communication pertaining to betrayal. That's what's coming up for you. When it comes to my advice, the Four of Swords is telling you to really gain clarity on what you want. You need to make sure that you are saying what you mean and meaning what you say. You need to make sure that you're not sending mixed messages or mixed signals to anybody, because that's definitely going to create a problem. You need to also make sure that you are not settling for things that you don't actually want to settle for. Make sure whatever relationship that you're engaging in is conducive to your best interest, and it is in alignment with what you want in your future. Now, I do feel like there's some healing that's about to happen. There's some recovery that's about to happen in terms of a specific relationship, but this could also say that you're going to heal and restore your own energy, and then in turn move into a very healthy connection. Pisces, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, I'm going to use the 7 chakra oracle cards to figure that out. In the meantime, please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. Remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So go on and get you one. Okay. So the first card you have is the card of acceptance. When it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, it's like they know what you are, who you are. They know what's up with you completely. And this is somebody who accepts you for who you are. This is somebody who wants to grow with you. This is somebody who cares about you. When it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, you have the card of despondence. They feel like you put them under a lot of pressure. I feel like they believe that you're kind of all over the place at this moment. I feel like the person on your mind is definitely someone who's confused about the connection or the situation. I feel like this is someone who doesn't know what you want. I feel like this is someone who feels like you've been through a lot of trauma or a lot of issues, and this is someone who just wants to embrace you from a distance. So when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, the card of gratitude is here. I definitely feel like this is someone who cares about you. I definitely feel like this is someone who's thankful for the time that you guys are sharing or the time that you guys have shared. The person on your mind does feel like this connection is over, or that you guys are losing passion for one another. So Pisces, if you care about this person like they care about you, what I'll tell you is that you need to make sure that you are expressing yourself, because they don't know what to do. Thank you so much for watching this video, Pisces. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. Hey Aries, welcome to My Tarot. My name is Maisha, and what we're going to do is a love reading. So please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I will greatly appreciate it. Remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. Come talk to me one-on-one, y'all. Woo. Let's see what's going on with your love life, Aries. What's going on? What's going on? So, Aries, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is marriage. The marriage card insinuates that Spirit is opening doors for you so that you could move towards a higher level of commitment, or so you can move towards some sort of peace and balance. When I clarify the marriage card, you have the King of Wands. Okay. So honestly, Aries, it does feel like somebody is feeling you. I feel like somebody is stepping up. I feel like even, I feel like this person is even considering pushing this connection in a healthier direction. This is like, you could have been dealing with someone who like talked a lot of stuff, or someone who was deeply like in their ego. You could have been dealing with someone who was like popular, someone who felt like they were the man or the woman, you know what I mean? Like someone who was the it person. And it seems like at this moment they kind of are falling for you, or they fell for you. Y'all may have turned somebody who was a player, y'all may have like turned them out, turned them into what you wanted them to be. Okay. When it comes to your love life, I definitely believe that things are moving in a very positive direction. You have the mature woman card as well, which is saying that you are growing and evolving. It says that you found peace and balance within yourself, or you are finding peace and balance within yourself, and so you are being rewarded for that. The mature woman card, is clarified by the high priestess. So yes, your spiritual team is definitely helping you every step of the way. If you guys are not in the space, place, or position where you have found that peace and that balance yet, then trust and believe that it is coming up, okay? When it comes to, y'all, I'm doing the reading, I'm sorry, and I'm gonna get back to it. It's just funny because my TV is on, it's just not playing or anything, and my uncle's movie came on Netflix. It's like in the top 10 at Netflix. It's called Fatale. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's in the top 10 on Netflix, and so it just popped up and it reminded me that I needed to reach out to my uncle. I know that ain't part of the reading, but that's why I kind of like paused for a minute, so excuse me. Anyways, your spiritual team really has your back as it relates to love. I feel like you guys have been through a lot in the past, and so now you guys are in a space to where you are loving on you, and because of that, you are ushering in love. If you are a single Aries and you have not found anybody yet, trust and believe is coming in. The main male card tells you that you need to be a little bit more assertive. Oh, this is so beautiful. The main male card tells you that you need to be a little bit more assertive, Aries. I definitely believe that you're moving towards a higher level of commitment. I feel like things are coming together for you in the near future. You have the courtship card, which tells me that your partnerships are being protected. I feel like a lot of you Aries will be moving towards marriage or engagement within the next 6 months to a year, okay? I feel like any blockage that has been in your way in terms of love is being removed, Aries. With the Page of Pentacles being here, I feel like you're starting over, turning over a new leaf, or you're branching out in a more positive way. I feel like in terms of your love life, the things that you've been praying for are definitely coming in, and so I absolutely love that for you. Aries, when it comes to your love life, one of the blockages you have here is the Queen of Wands. This could be your own pride and your own ego that is hindering you from actually moving towards the love that you want, need, and deserve. I feel like you need to make sure that you are checking your ego at the door, okay? I feel like you need to make sure that you are grounded. I need you to make sure I need you to make sure that you are not moving out of a negative space, okay? I feel like you need to be very authentic, very genuine, and I feel like you need to also focus on moving out of love a lot more. Let your pride go. Put your pride to the side. When it comes to your love life, Aries, you do have the King of Cups, so in the near future, someone is going to be expressing their feelings and emotions for you, towards you. When it comes to your love life, you're going to be healing yourself and another person. You're going to be healing and restoring your love life. You're moving towards amazing wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. The advice for you is the Five of Swords. with the King of Pentacles. This is telling you to let go. This could tell you to let go of internal conflict. This could tell you to let go of conflict in general. This could tell you don't be combative. This is saying to find your peace and find stability. This is telling you to ground yourself a lot more and to focus on more long-term situations. Now, Aries, when it comes to the person on your mind, or the person you came to this reading to hear about and how they feel about you, let's check it out. Remember, you can come talk to me one-on-one at www.mystarotshop.com. So, Aries, the first card you have is the card of perception. The card of perception represents the fact that in terms of your love life, the person on your mind feels like they are in love with you. They feel like their feelings are growing. They feel like this situation has transformed. So maybe they weren't in love with you before. The card of complacency does say that they feel like they're not satisfied as is. I feel like they feel stable with you, but they just want more. The person on your mind is someone who's a little bit confused on where you stand. I feel like this is someone who believes that they have to heavily rely on their intuition because you're not very vocal about your feelings. This is also someone who feels lightweight rejected. They may feel like you're pushing them away or that you don't want this. They could feel like you're dealing with other people, or they could feel like there's just people in your ear. You got 2 heart chakra cards. This person does care about you. I feel like you guys need to communicate a lot better. I feel like you need to do a better job of making this person feel secure. And if you feel like you're doing that, then okay. But I definitely believe like there's room for growth in this situation, and there are going to be major opportunities for growth in this situation. Aries, I absolutely love this reading for you. I wish I was the Aries at this point. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next sign. Hey, Taurus. Taurus is my favorite sign, y'all. That's why I got it tatted on my hand so everybody can see that I love Taurus. But yeah, hey, Taurus. We are going to do a love reading for you guys. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So Taurus, let's see what's going on in your love life. So Taurus, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the bad health card. The bad health card represents the fact that in terms of love, you may be stressed out or anxious. Hold up. A new deck just got delivered to me, and I'm gonna pull a few of these for y'all for the rest of the reading too. I literally just opened the Amazon package. But Taurus, when it comes to your love life, you guys may be feeling stressed out or anxious. You guys may be feeling like your love life is not going in the direction that you wanted to go in at this moment. When it comes to your love life, clarifying the bad health card is the 5 of Wands. Some of you guys are heavily conflicted. Some of you guys don't know if you're coming or going. Some of you guys are really trying to move your love life in a better or a different direction. I definitely believe that in terms of love, you guys have went through some sort of conflict. You guys may have went through some sort of conflict with someone that you care about. You guys could be feuding and fighting right now. The community card is telling you to rely on your support system heavily in order to overcome the things that you are going through. I feel like a lot of you guys are facing or struggling with internal conflict as well. The community card is clarified by the 9 of Cups. I feel like the thing is, Taurus, you need to start doing things that make you happy. I feel like you guys are too focused on the things that don't matter or the people that don't matter. I feel like you guys need to reshift your focus more towards your personal connections, because we are here for our personal connections. That's why we are on this planet. The Nine of Cups, though, I do want to put this out there, and this is not going to be for everybody, but for a select few. Please be cautious of overindulging. Please be cautious of over drinking, of over smoking, being overly in your feelings. If you are going through something, then you need to find somebody to talk to, or you can swallow your pride. You can talk to the person who you're going through this with in terms of your love life. I definitely feel like you need to make sure that you're not putting on a front or a show and kind of faking it until you make it. You have the Coffin card here, Taurus, which says that a connection, relationship, or situation may have come to an end. You could have went through a breakup. You could have went through a breakup when it comes to your love life. The Two of Wands is telling me that you're trying to figure out where to go from here, or you're trying to figure out what the future holds for you in general. When it comes to your love life, Taurus, I definitely believe that you want some sort of growth and expansion, but it almost seems like you don't know how to go about it or how to get that growth and expansion. With the Child card being here, this is telling me that a new beginning is ahead. I feel like you guys are definitely moving towards a new space, place, or position. I feel like with the Child card being here and clarified by the Queen of Swords, you are going to get what you want. I don't feel like in terms of your love life, you're going to miss out on an opportunity, but the Queen of Swords is also a card of direct communication. So this is actually telling you that you need to say what you mean and mean what you say. This is telling you to actually communicate, okay? The Four of Swords tells me that a lot of you guys are on a temporary break or separation from someone. This could also say that a lot of you guys really just have no clarity on what it is that you want. Some of you guys could be confused about the future. Some of you guys could be going through a lot of emotional pain, because let me tell you what I'm drawn to, just like I'm doing a tarot class. It's funny. Let me tell you what I'm drawn to. You guys see the Three Swords up here, and then this one sword here. This is saying that you want clarity. This is saying that you're trying to find clarity, and that's why you're resting, but you're actually going through emotional pain with those Three Swords there, okay? So if you are going through emotional pain, this could be some stuff that you ain't got to go through, okay? A lot of you guys are overly concerned about what other people think, are overly concerned about the public. The public is not there with you at night. The public is not going to support you through your deepest, darkest, or hardest moments. Some of you guys are in the public eye, or some of you guys are just in situations where you kind of get a lot of attention. You need to go ahead and stop worrying about that. You need to stop worrying about that. You need to worry about you and being true to yourself and the people that are there for you, okay? When it comes to your love life, one of the blockages is the Ten of Wands. You've been through a lot. That's a blockage. You've been through a lot in the past. You dealt with a lot of heavy burden. You've dealt with a lot of nonsense, a lot of BS. And that has really put you in a place to where you're closed off, or you're trying to close yourself off. That's putting you in a place or a space to where you don't really know what to do, or you don't really want to make the wrong move. But let me tell you something. That's a curse. That's a curse. You holding on to baggage and trauma and drama that you've been through in the past, that is going to truly mess you up. And it's going to truly block your blessings. So I'm going to need you to make sure that you are focused on what you want and what's happening now. If the things that are going on in your love life are in alignment with what you want, then move forward. Stop being your own worst enemy. Another blockage in your love life is the Hanged Man. Control issues. A lot of y'all want things to go a certain way. You got control issues when Spirit is telling you that you just need to trust in God, you need to trust in the divine. But y'all is not trying to do that, and that's a problem. When it comes to your love life and your last blockage. The Page of Wands is here. This could say that you in the streets, or if you're not in the streets, then this could just say that you're doing young-minded stuff, like you're not thinking straight. This could say that a blockage is that a lot of you guys just are feeling like you're under a lot of pressure. You want a fresh start, or you don't know if you can have a fresh start. What you can expect in the near future in terms of your love life is a fresh freaking start, okay? A fresh freaking start with someone who you have a soul contract with. I do feel like it might be a little bit stressful, but whoever it is you've been engaging with, Taurus, they ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. And I know you probably tired. But if that's the case, communicate right, fix yourself, and make it work. My advice is the Knight of Pentacles. My advice is to move in the direction that you want to move in. This is saying don't be stagnant. Stop wasting time. Start over. A lot of y'all believe that there's going to be upheaval. There's going to be a battle. There's going to be drama. There's going to be, rip the freaking Band-Aid. Whatever is worrying you, face it head on. The Tower card is my favorite card. I say it all the time. Not just because it's Scorpionic energy and I'm a Scorpio, but because, well, that's part of the reason. Because as a Scorpio, I have the ability to rebuild. No matter how many times I fall down, no matter how many times I fall off, God got me, and I'm going to keep rising with little to no damage. But it also represents the fact that although things have been stripped away from you, although you may be at your lowest mentally, emotionally, or financially, you are being although you could have went through a lot with someone, you are honestly being given a fair opportunity to rebuild. You've been grounded, and all you can do is go up from now. The worst that can happen is that you and your person build together in a realer way, in a more authentic way. Now, Taurus, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, they have the card of gratitude. This is someone who's thankful for your presence in their life. This is someone who sees the future with you, who's hoping for stability. And this is someone who believes that you guys can grow together in love. The card of dissipating is saying that they are losing interest in you. Either physically or this could be mentally. But they feel like you guys are not really connecting right now. They feel like there's a third-party situation going on. They love you, but they also believe that you are hurting them in some way. When it comes to the person on your mind, they feel like you're playing with their heart. Taurus, what is going on here? They feel like you are playing with their heart with the card of trickery here. And then finally, the card of enlightenment. They feel like they know you the one. They feel like they know you the one. They feel like they know what you bring into their life, who you are to them. Now, all the signs that I done did before the sign of Taurus, they might be mad because Amazon just delivered my new cards. And so I'm going to pull 3 cards for y'all and see what the message is as it relates to your love life. Okay. You have inner child, finish line, and create. Oh, I love this so much. Taurus, a lot of you guys need to, you see all the blue in this, right? Throat chakra. You guys need to start creating video journals. You guys need to start expressing the things that have happened to you. A lot of you guys have been through a lot of turmoil in your life, a lot of childhood trauma. A lot of y'all have been abused, and it is affecting the way that you love others, okay? So creating video journals, like, I know I say that a lot, and I do them a lot, especially when I'm going through something. Creating a video journal, you could do it now or you could do it when you're ready to off yourself, okay? Because if you're carrying this much baggage and this much trauma, things are going to get worse. Energy transfers and it transmutes. It does not go away. You need to heal, and I don't care who you are or how you feel, you need to heal. So creating a video journal is the fastest way for you to heal. Talk about all the things that you've been through, even in childhood. Talk about all the turmoil you've been through, all the good stuff that you've been through. Just start talking about it. Now, if you have a safe space or a safe person, you could talk about it with them for hours and hours on end. But the easiest way is to open up your phone and record yourself. Inner child issues are affecting your love life. However, you got the finish line card, and this looks like it is heart chakra energy. So, although you got these issues, you can still find love. You can still be in love. You can still have love. I feel like you are almost there. I feel like you are definitely with or in alignment with the person, in position to find the person that you will be spending the rest of your life with. And look, she's number 444. God is with you, and God is in this connection or this situation. I know it could be draining, but trust the process. With the card of create here, this says that in your love life, this could be whatever it is you want it to be. Speak it into existence. This is throat chakra energy with a little bit of third eye chakra over here. Oh, you also got solar plexus chakra. So this is basically saying that you're protected. This tells you to move with confidence. Whatever it is you're trying to do or make of your relationship or your love life or whatever situations you got going on, whatever you're trying to do, it can happen. Just open your mouth. Open your mouth. Whew, I love it. Taurus, thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. I promise you this was longer than the other signs. They're going to be mad at me because y'all the first ones who got these cards. But come talk to me one-on-one. I'd appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next sign. Hey, Gemini. Okay. Hey, Gemini. Welcome to My Tarot. My name is Maisha, and we are doing a love reading for you guys. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So Gemini, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the card of High Honor. The card of High Honor represents the fact that positive changes are coming about in your love life. I definitely believe that you guys may have went through a little bit of turmoil, or you guys could have been at a standstill. I feel like you guys are definitely moving in a positive place, space, position. I feel like you guys are definitely overcoming conflicts. Clarifying the card of High Honor is the Chariot. So yeah, you guys are moving forward. I feel like you guys have been stagnant, and I feel like you guys have decided not to accept stagnancy any longer. And because of that, you guys are moving forward and moving and putting yourself in a better space, place, or position. The Coffin card is also here, which represents the fact that in terms of your love life, something has come to an end. Spirit is trying to tell you that it is time for you to start over. So if something has not come to an end yet, it will. It's the end of stagnancy. A lot of you guys have not been in a relationship and now you're moving towards one. And for those of you who have been in a dead-end relationship, it's probably going to come to an end. Spirit is saying that you have to move forward. You need to process your emotions and you need to let go of any mental conflict. With the Child card being here, this does represent the fact that in terms of your love life, you guys are moving towards a brand new beginning. The Child card is clarified by the Two of Wands. I definitely believe that you guys are going the distance and you guys are about to embark on a long journey, or I really feel like it's a journey to stability, okay? With the main female card here, this says that in your love life, you guys need to find balance. I feel like you guys are moving into one of the last relationships that you will ever be in. You guys are going to be investing in someone, and if you're already there, then things are going to improve. One of the blockages in your love life is the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys don't even understand your own worth or your own value. Another blockage is that you guys allow past people or past issues to kind of drag you down. Y'all crying over spilled milk when y'all need to pay attention to the things that are for y'all and the people that actually love y'all. With the Seven of Swords being here, I feel like there's lies and deception here. I feel like you could be lying to yourself, telling yourself that you need to wait for somebody or that a situation is going to change. And it's not. A lot of you guys could be lying to yourself and really focusing on the wrong kind of stuff. I feel like you guys could be allowing people to lie to you as well. That's a blockage. That's a problem. When it comes to your love life in the near future, what you could expect is communication. You could expect for someone to be coming in or rushing in with communication for you, with you. I feel like someone is going to be trying to win you over. When it comes to your love life, what you can expect, Gemini, is to actually feel like you are victorious in something, to actually feel like you are loved, to actually feel like you are wanted, to actually feel like you are clear on someone's intentions. You're going to experience a breakthrough, and I feel like this breakthrough is going to be what you've been waiting for. I feel like it's going to lead towards expansion and growth. When it comes to your love life, my advice is to take things slow. My advice is to not rush the process. It does tell you to take charge. It does tell you to make sure that you are sure. Make sure that you know what you want. Make sure that you're not letting anyone kind of easily sway or manipulate you. But it's also telling you to make sure that you are moving slow so that you can actually benefit from the connections that are coming towards you, or so that you can benefit from the relationships that you are moving towards. This is like, stop trying to control the narrative. Stop holding on to situations that are not holding on to you. Stand in your power. That's what's going to help you. Now, Gemini, if you're connected to someone, even loosely, let's see how they feel about you. Facade. The card of Facade is saying that the person that you're connected to feels like you are displaying fake confidence. They feel like you are not where you want to be, or you're not happy at this moment. They feel isolated. They feel like they want to talk to you, but you ain't talking to them. So they could feel like you shut them out, but you playing games. This person wants to heal and recover the relationship or connection with you because they do feel like there's a future between the two of you. When it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, they may be feeling like you're too good for them, or you guys are not on the same level. Gemini, I definitely feel like the person on your mind is passionate about you. I do feel like they find you wildly attractive. I do feel like this person wants to communicate with you and they see a future with you. The problem in this situation is that this person is inconsistent, okay? They're inconsistent. Now, Gemini, when it comes to your love life, okay, What this spread here is saying is that you need to develop more confidence in yourself. A lot of you guys are not sure of yourself. A lot of you guys don't feel like you are worthy. A lot of you guys have issues with your body. A lot of you guys are really just insecure. So this tells you to learn to love yourself a little bit more. This is saying that you need to look at the situation from a brand new perspective. You need to look at the situation from a brand new perspective. I feel like you guys have, you guys really haven't processed this situation in the manner in which you should. I feel like the card of in their shoes is basically just telling you to switch spaces. If you were them, what would you do? And don't look at it from a space of ego either, because a lot of people are in their ego, and so they'll be like, you know, I would be standing outside their house with a boombox and I would blah blah blah. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, okay? Sometimes you got to be real with yourself. And then burdens is basically saying that you need to clear your energy. It's telling you don't hold on to anything or anyone who is not holding on to you. This is telling you to make sure that you are releasing anything that doesn't feel good, even if it's not this person. What Spirit wants you to know is that you are responsible for yourself. You are responsible for your own healing. You are responsible for your future. And so if you are restless because of this situation, then you need to let it go. If you are in this situation and you can't if you're in a situation where you feel like you can't take care of yourself, or you can't love yourself and love them at the same time, then you need to let it go. But for a lot of you guys are overthinking, and it is creating a hardship. You guys are not confident in yourself, and it is creating burdens on the other person. And you guys need to realize that. You guys need to love yourself so that you can be open to the love that people are trying to give you. That was your reading, Gemini. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next side. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, Cancer, and welcome to My Tarot. My name is Maisha, and I'm going to do your love reading for you. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So come talk to me, okay? At the very minimum, go explore the website. Okay, Cancer. So, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the card of expectation. The card of expectation is saying that you've been waiting and waiting for something to happen, and it probably didn't. Some of you have been recently disappointed, and others of you were probably moving towards disappointment, honestly. Especially being clarified by the Hanged Man. This is saying that something is not going in the way that you want it to go, and Spirit is telling you to work on yourself if that's the case. Let go of control issues, or stop staying in situations that are not conducive to your happiness and your best interest. You have the card of change, which is saying that something's got to give. I feel like you're definitely growing and you're definitely elevating, and a cycle is coming to an end slowly but surely. A lot of you guys have been breadcrumbed. You guys have been led on. You guys have been in situations that were not in your best interest, and that either that has ended or it will be ending soon. The bad health card says that some of you were or are stressed out and anxious about your love life. The Six of Swords is in reverse. Some of y'all have returned to past lovers because of the fact that you've been stressed out or anxious about your love life, and that's a problem right there. This is saying that you're going backwards when you need to focus on the future. Toil and labor tells me that you're tired of going through the motions. You want instant gratification and you want change. With the Wheel of Fortune being here, this says that you have God's favor. Whatever it is that you want to happen in your love life, it can happen, but you have to step out on faith. And this right here, this line, this says that you have no faith. Your faith is depleted. You're going back to people, places, and things that have broke you. So for those of you Cancers who did not go back, and for those of you Cancers who are breaking free, you have so much love and abundance coming up for you, and I'm so proud of you. When it comes to your love life, some of you guys need to do some deep introspection work and figure out where you are or what's going on. One of the blockages could be that people are not there for you the way that you're there for them. I feel like someone may have ghosted you, or they will be ghosting you. Another blockage could be lies and deception. I feel like some of you guys are lying to yourselves or have lied to yourself for a long time, and y'all need to face reality, while others of you are being deceived by someone that you care about. When it comes to your love life, the last blockage is karma. We got the Justice card. We are in a Saturn retrograde. Y'all may have been doing some negative things in y'all love life, dealing with folks y'all ain't supposed to deal with, and things like not valuing yourself. And so what you put out there is what you get back. So things may not have been going as smooth as you would like. I feel the need to talk to two groups of Cancers, though, because I don't feel like everybody's in that energy. I feel like there's some of you guys who are thriving, and you guys are moving towards balance and reciprocity, and you guys are getting great karma back because of that. But you know who you are better than I do. In the near future, what you can expect is a stable relationship, connection, or situationship, Cancer. What you can expect is really intense communication. You can expect to win or to get whatever it is that you want, but what I will say is to be careful what you ask for. Cancer, when it comes to your love life, Spirit is asking you, begging you to let go of the burdens that you're holding on to. Spirit is saying that you can't carry a relationship by yourself. Spirit is saying that you can't carry past trauma and expect a healthy future. Heal the things that have hurt you. When it comes to your love life, Spirit is telling you to look towards the future. Look towards the future. Make plans for your future. Don't be stagnant. Don't be complacent. Now, when it comes to the person that is on your mind, Cancer, and how they may currently feel about you, I'm going to use the 7 Chakra Oracle deck. Remember to hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel, because I would greatly appreciate it. And that's the only thing that's going to keep these videos going. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So Cancer, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, they may be feeling like there's not a lot of passion, or that this situation has come to an end or will come to an end. They may not be that confident in it, but this person does want stability with you. I feel like they just don't want the tough conversations or the tough communication. The card of Vanity is saying that this person may look at you as someone who's superficial, or someone who's not looking into a connection that deep. I do feel like if this is someone from your past, they want to reconnect with you. This is for Cancers that's dealing with a past person. They feel like you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and I feel like they feel like you put them under a lot of pressure. For the Cancers who have learned their lesson, let's see. For the Cancers who have learned their lesson, you have the card of Perseverance, Forgiveness, and Perception. Whoever y'all is dealing with now, this is someone who's been through a lot. They feel like you've been through a lot, and they want stability with you. They're passionate about you. I feel like they want to help you heal. Or if you guys have had conflict in your relationship, they want to heal that. The card of Perception says that this person wants to grow in love with you. They want to transform y'all's circumstances altogether. Cancer, when it comes to your love life, you have the card of shadow work. You have the card of finish line. And you have the card of individuality. What this spread is saying to me is that you need to work on yourself. Again, this is throat chakra energy as well as third eye chakra energy. And so this is saying that in order for you to move forward and get whatever it is that you want, you have to change. I feel like you guys do self-reflection, but you don't do it how you should. I feel like you guys don't actually learn from the self-reflection. I feel like you guys are definitely people who can be held accountable for your actions, or who do take responsibility for the things that are going on in your life, but you don't learn your lesson for real. Like, you don't learn your lesson. You just keep doing the same things over and over again. So really do some deep shadow work, because if you don't, you're gonna get set down. Spirit is going to sit you down and force you to do that, and it's really, really hard at that point. So take heed to my message when I'm telling you guys to create video journals and work on yourself. Stop doing things that are not in alignment with what you want. You have the finish line card. You are almost there. A lot of y'all are worried about your happily ever after. 444 is on her tag. Okay, God is with you. You will get what you want as soon as you work on you. Individuality is important, and sometimes your happiness is so tied into uplifting someone else's happiness. That's a problem. You need to find yourself, you need to boss up, and you need to do what's in your best interest. Cancer, that was your love reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. Hey Leo, and welcome to My's Tarot. My name is Maisha, and we are doing a love reading for you guys. Please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see what's up. What's going on in Leo's love life? So Leo, the first card you have is the card of poverty. The card of poverty represents the fact that you may feel like you continuously go through the same cycle or the same things. The card of poverty is saying that Spirit is trying to open doors for you and show you that you have favor, but you keep accepting the same stuff. When I clarify the card of poverty, and with the card of poverty being here, you can feel depleted in your love life. You can feel like things ain't gonna change. Clarifying that is the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys are feeling very much overwhelmed. Some of you guys are feeling very much underappreciated. I feel like you guys are not feeling balanced. The card of courtship says that partnerships are coming together for you when it comes to your love life. I do believe that you're moving towards something very stable. When it comes to love, Temperance tells me that a relationship is on the horizon. And if you guys are in a relationship already, then this could say that you need to practice a tad bit more patience, okay? With the card of change being here, this definitely says that you're going through growth and elevation. I feel like you are definitely evolving in terms of love for the better. A lot of you guys have gone through a breakup or a separation. You could be going through that right now. Or Spirit could be telling you that you need to change your ways, let go of mental conflict or the feeling of being defeated. Understand who you are and stand in your power. A lot of y'all are holding on to heartbreak though. With the card of concern being here, this says that you have no reason to be concerned. This is saying that Spirit is working hard to answer your prayers, and it's clarified by the Page of Swords, which represents the fact that you need to speak what you want into existence. I do feel like there's communication coming in from someone that you love or care about, or this could be a new person who's coming in, but communication nonetheless. One of the blockages in your love life is that you guys are worried about feeling isolated and alone, left out in the cold. A lot of y'all is worried about people having y'all back when in fact, you need to have your own back. You need to make sure that you're doing things that are in your best interest and you're not focused on uplifting everybody else who are not, especially people who are not uplifting you. Another blockage in your love life is some of you guys may be tied to a player, okay, with the Knight of Cups here. Or this could just say it's a little bit of emotional immaturity. This could say that someone owes you an apology, or there's just a disconnect here. The last blockage is the Four of Swords. Some of y'all are on a temporary break or separation from y'all's person. Some of y'all don't know what y'all want in y'all love life, and that could be a blockage as well. In the near future, what you can expect is someone from your past coming back in. You have the card of Judgment, someone wanting forgiveness, love, and reciprocity. In the near future, what you could expect is to feel stuck, trapped, or confined. You're going to have to let go of any and every self-limiting belief, okay? In the near future, the Six of Pentacles says that you are going to have a balanced and mutually reciprocal relationship. Some of y'all have self-limiting beliefs associated with the person or the connection. Some of you guys feel like whoever this is from your past can't grow, but they can. When it comes to your love life, Leo, my advice is the Four of Pentacles. Take care of you. Prioritize you. Ground yourself. That is the best thing for you. That's what's going to put you in a better position or space. Save yourself. Now, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, I'm going to use the 7 chakra oracle cards, and we're going to check that out, okay? So Leo, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they currently feel about you, you have the card of Gratitude. This person definitely feels like you are a blessing in their life. They feel like you are someone stable in their life. They feel like this situation can grow. If you guys are not in love, this could be something that, love is something that they see in the future for you guys. The card of Soulmate is here, and it says that when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, they do feel like you're the one. I feel like they want to pour into you. They feel like you're stable. The card of Facade, though, is telling me that they feel like something is missing out of this connection. For a lot of you guys, they feel like you're missing confidence, or you're not as outgoing as they want you to be, or this could say that they feel like they're not on your level. The card of Discovery is here. So when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, they feel as though you guys could really go the distance together and grow together. But this is somebody who wants to really explore your mind a lot more. The card of Instinct is saying that they are confused and they're trying to rely on their own discernment and their own intuition, but at the same time, they probably don't even know what that looks like. Leo, when it comes to your love life, you have community, abundance, and comparison. So Leo, when it comes to your love life, what Spirit is telling you to do is to date. Spirit is telling you to date. They're also telling you to get up, get outside a lot more. They're telling you to explore. No matter what's going on in y'all's situation, in that situation, it don't matter. Spirit is telling you that you need to explore. They're telling you that you need to put yourself out there. They feel like you need to be in more of a celebratory energy. Your spiritual team is telling you to be vocal. Use your voice so that you can shine, because that's what's going to create stability. That's what's going to create stability in your life, okay? The card of Abundance is here. This is saying that in terms of your love life, you are moving towards gaining everything that you want. You're moving towards stability. It's right there. Love is falling into place. I feel like you are going to feel magnificent at the end of the day. I feel like you need to make sure that you are stable and you are grounded, okay? Because what the card of comparison is telling me is that a lot of you guys are not confident in your own skin. A lot of you guys are in a space, place, or position to where you compare yourself to other people. You guys could be in a relationship that makes you feel insecure or unwanted, or you guys could just be feeling that way on your own. Maybe there's things that you want to change about yourself, and there is things that you want to change about yourself. Then change them. Step out on faith and change them. But don't be in a negative mind space, and don't be over here feeling drained and having this woe is me energy and acting like you're not good enough when you actually are, okay? Leo, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Hey Virgo, and welcome to my tarot. My name is Maisha, and I'm going to be doing your love reading. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mytarotshop.com. So let's see what's going on. So Virgo, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the card of expectation. The card of expectation is just saying that you're waiting on things to grow or to transform in your love life, but you've been a little bit disappointed because it hasn't been going how you wanted it to. Some of you guys may have been waiting on communication from another person or your significant other, and you haven't got that. Some of you guys are waiting for people to come towards you, and that hasn't happened. Oh, okay, you waiting on your happily ever after with the Four of Wands as the clarifier. A lot of you guys have been praying for change to happen in your love life. You've been praying for wish fulfillment, and it hasn't been that easy. The card of poverty says that you've been going through repeated cycles, and you may have been feeling destitute or alone. When it comes to your love life, I do believe that you guys are moving towards a higher level of commitment. Some of you guys are in a higher level of commitment and tired of going through the motions or the same old thing. This is a side note. Some of y'all Virgos need to make sure that you are not fighting and feuding with your significant other, not getting into legal situations or domestic violence, okay? That's the side note. For the card of adjudication, it says that Virgo, Spirit is telling you that you should clearly decide what you want in order for you to get it. This tells you that you need to move forward. If something is not for you, or if you feel stagnant in your love life, then move around, okay? The card of despair tells me that you may feel like every time you make progress, every time you take one step forward, you're being pushed back in some way. You have the Devil card, which says that your anxiety is taking a toll on you. I feel like you put yourself under a lot of stress or a lot of trauma. And some of you guys could be suffering from disease due to romantic situations or connections. Maybe somebody done burned you. Hopefully not. I hope everybody is taking their sexual health seriously and you guys are going to the doctor. But some of you guys feel like you can't move forward because somebody done burned you. Now you got something that you can't get rid of. Or some of you guys feel like you can't move forward because of some sort of soul contract, karmic bond, or maybe even a child. When it comes to your love life, Virgo, I definitely feel like you are heavily conflicted about the direction that you want to go in or the direction that you should go in terms of love. I feel like you are kind of trying to go against the grain, or you're really like fighting your feelings. You're fighting your intuition. One of the blockages in your love life is emotional immaturity. You got the Page of Cups. You could be dealing with someone who's emotionally immature, or you could be emotionally immature. You could be dealing with someone who's younger than you as well. Another blockage is manipulation. Someone is manipulating you, trying to take control, or you just don't understand your own power. You're not taking control of your own situation and growing. The last blockage is the Queen of Cups, which is love or intuition. Your intuition could be keeping you from actually going all in, but this could also say that the blockage is love. You may be in a relationship where it's an unrequited love situation. You guys don't have a lot of chemistry or romantic attraction right now because you guys are not pouring into each other. You guys may need to show a lot more passion. Some of y'all are just scared to fall in love, though, for real. Some of you guys are scared to death to fall in love, and some of y'all are using y'all kids as an excuse not to. When it comes to your love life, what you can expect in the near future is a new beginning and a new person. With the Page of Wands being here, some of y'all may be expecting new children. What you can expect in the near future is clarity, honesty, and a breakthrough. The advice is to move forward, though. This is telling you to follow your heart. This tells you to chase love by closing out a chapter, or this could tell you to chase love by closing out issues with stubbornness. You got the World card here, and on this card it's talking about fixed signs as well, because Wheel of Fortune is also fixed energy. But this is saying that you need to really let go of control issues and follow your heart. Now, Virgo, whether you are involved with someone loosely or y'all locked in, we're going to see how the person on your mind feels about you, and we're going to do so using the 7 Chakra Oracle deck. Please remember to hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Remember, personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So Virgo, the first card you have is the card of discovery. The card of discovery just represents the fact that in your love life, you are definitely moving towards, when it comes to how your person feels about you in love, they definitely want to explore you a lot more. This is someone who wants to speak to you. I feel like they want more passion in the connection or the relationship. They feel like you guys have been through some turmoil, and so whoever's on your mind is definitely wanting to come back in, or they're wanting to find stability again. Somebody loves you deeply, Virgo, but they feel like you're superficial or you're not seeing the love that they have for you. When it comes to your love life and how they feel about you, they believe that you guys are creating or can create something magnificent, a miracle of sorts. I definitely believe when it comes to the person on your mind and or the person that you're dealing with, this is someone who sees immense value in the connection between the two of you, but they do feel like the relationship is a little bit damaged, and they may feel like you're not that into it. What Spirit wants you to know about your love life is attachment, the Great Crumble, oh man, and solitude. Virgo, a lot of you guys are going to be moving out of a relationship that has kept you in chains, a relationship that has been toxic, a relationship that you've been comfortable in. A lot of you guys are going to be pushed out of your comfort zone, and you guys are going to face some sort of disruption. What Spirit is telling you is that things need to fall apart in order to come together. There's going to be a lack of stability in your love life, and remember that isolation is okay at times. Spirit is saying that you will be spending a lot of times by yourself, getting to know yourself and practicing more self-love. Virgo, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. We're going to move on to the next sign. Hey Libra, and welcome to My Tarot. My name is Maisha, and what we're going to do is your love reading. So please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. Let's see. So Libra, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the bad health card. The bad health card would represent the fact that in terms of love, you guys may be in a not so good place, space, or position. This is saying that you could be stressed out or anxious. You could be feeling like you have to start over in your love life in some way. It's number 31 though, so this says that basically Spirit has answered your prayers. So you could have went through a little bit of turbulence in terms of your love life in order for you to rebuild, or in order for you to get what you want out of love. With the Death card being here, you guys are definitely going through some sort of ending or transformation as it relates to love. You guys may not be feeling very stable at this moment. Remember that this whole thing is divinely guided. The message card says that you will, if you are going through a breakup or separation, you will receive communication from your significant other. While others of you are being told to pay attention to signs and synchronicities, your spiritual team is trying to speak to you. With the Four of Wands being here, I do believe that you are moving towards wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, or your happily ever after. If someone reaches out to you, they're going to express their love and appreciation for you. They may even express plans for the future. With toil and labor here though, this says that you guys are really tired of going through the motions. You want instant gratification or a breakthrough. A lot of you may feel like you've been through a lot in terms of love. With the Devil card being here, you guys could have dealt with a lot of toxicity. Some of you guys are dealing with disease or karmic relationships. Some of y'all got attachment issues as well. With the card of adjudication, but I'm gonna emphasize, because when I say a disease, I felt it. Please make sure you're taking care of your sexual health by getting checkups regularly, okay? The card of adjudication is here, and it represents the fact that you need to clearly decide what you want in order for it to come to you. The card of adjudication is clarified by the Six of Wands. This is saying that you need to figure out what happiness means to you, what victory means to you. You need to make sure that you are not settling for anything that is temporary just to ease emotional pain. When it comes to your love life, the Five of Pentacles says that you may be feeling isolated, left out in the cold, or you could feel like you're in a one-sided relationship, connection, or situation. Some of y'all ain't in nothing at all, and you're worried that you will never get into anything or that you won't be stable, and that's just the furthest thing from the truth. When it comes to your love life, the first blockage is analysis paralysis. Some of y'all is overthinking. You don't see the blessings that are in front of you. You crying over or worried about the things that you can't have, or you could be worried about what somebody else is doing with their time and energy. You worried about third-party situations instead of worrying about pouring into yourself. Another blockage in your love life is the World card, an ending. An ending has transpired, and stubbornness is taking place. There's a lack of balance. That's a blockage. And then the last blockage is the Three of Pentacles, third-party situations. This could be gossip, drama, too many people in your business, or this could just be cheating and infidelity. When it comes to your love life, what you can expect in the near future is to do some deep introspection. For a minute, you're going to feel a little bit isolated or alone, and then you could expect to give to someone who's giving to you. You may be involved in a third-party situation pretty soon, infidelity, or a lot of people in your relationship or connection, but I do feel like balance is going to come about. The advice, though, is the Three of Wands, which is just telling you that you need to look towards expansion. This tells you don't settle for anything less. If it's not in alignment with what you want, then do not participate in it. The King of Pentacles, though, tells me that you guys do have a long-lasting, stable connection that is coming up for you. Now, Libra, we are going to use the 7 Chakra Oracle deck to see how the person on your mind currently feels about you. Please remember to hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that. So Libra, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, you have the card of release. This is a card of confusion, so this does tell me that the person on your mind is really unsure about where the two of you stand. They feel like they need to let you go, or that you guys have to let each other go. The card of facade is here, which is telling me that they feel like you're pretending to be happy when you're actually not. And they're also feeling like something is missing from their own life. Libra, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, the card of acceptance is here. This is saying that this is somebody who feels like you were there for them, you accepted them for who they are, and that you provided them with a lot of stability. When it comes to the person on your mind, they love you. You have the card of perception, which is a heart chakra card. They love you and they believe that the relationship or connection still has the potential to grow, despite the fact that you've released them or they've released you, or despite the fact that they feel like they may need to release you. When it comes to your love life and the person on your mind, when it comes to how they feel about you, the card of perseverance shows up. This is telling me that the person on your mind definitely, and this is a solar plexus chakra card, so this is saying that the person on your mind is definitely very passionate about you. I do feel like because this is solar plexus energy, they may try to use sex to come into your life or to get into your life and provide stability. This could be a friends with benefits situation that kind of leads into a long-term connection. This could be someone who does not know how to lead with anything other than their vagina or their penis. The person on your mind definitely wants to get through whatever it is that you guys are going through. Libra, when it comes to what spirit wants you to know about your love life, you have the card of create. This is a throat chakra card, and I do see some third eye chakra energy in here with some solar plexus energy. So what spirit wants you to know about your love life is that you need to speak what you want into existence. Positive affirmations are going to help you. I am love. I am married. I am abundant. I am happy. I am, that's going to really help you. Also, what you need to do is to make sure that you are looking towards your future. This tells you to create video journals, to let go of whatever energy you're holding on to, and to make sure that you are not carrying any baggage from your past. You do have the card of indulge, which represents, and it's a heart chakra card, and this represents the fact that spirit wants you to do what your heart desires. When it comes to love, this is saying that you can have any and everything that you want. So this tells you don't settle for anything less. This is saying you can have your cake and eat it too, so go on and get it. With the shadow work card being here, this says that you really need to heal again. These are throat chakra cards, and so this is saying that you really do need to heal in order for you to have a healthy future. I feel like you're not in a great space, place, or position, and I feel like you're not going to get what you want until you heal yourself. So again, video journals are going to help. You could definitely dive into a relationship, or you can definitely continue your relationship. You can heal while being with someone else, but at the same time, if you're not actually doing the work, don't expect to be happy. Libra, that was your love reading. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Bye bye.